Okay, good morning, class. So at this point, you guys have completed the even numbers already. It's part of the homework, so I'm just going to go and do the memo thereon. Okay. Okay, so let's go. So we're told that Cynthia obtained 5 more marks in maths than history. So which one of the two did she get the lower mark for? History. Okay, so we say let the history equal 6. Then therefore the math will be obtain 5 marks more. So it will be x plus 5. Why not 5x?
Because that's multiplication.
That's multiplication. Because it says 5 more and not 5 times. Okay. If a total, people, what does that mean? If a total for the two subjects, means to say if I add it together, not so, is 117 determine a mark in each subject. So you mean to say, I must add those two totals together, or the two expressions. So it's x plus 5 is equal to 117. Again, the equations are simple. Not so? So x is one side, numbers are the side. X plus x is 2x is equal to 117 minus 5. What's 117 minus 5? 112 divided by 2. So x works out to be, it goes 5 times, carry 1, 56. Is that correct?
Yes.
So that means to say, for history, you got 56 marks, and for math, you got 5 more than that, which is 61 marks. Okay. Any confusion there? Alright, let's go to number 4. Alfred is 3 years older than Matthew. Who's younger? Matthew. So where do I say? Where do I start? Let Matthew be X years old. Okay. Alfred will then be equal to 3 years older. X plus. Together they are 17 years old. Which means to say, right? Add the two ages together, they are 17 years old. Which means to say, x plus 3 is equal to 17. I want to know how old is Alfred. So once I solve x, I must add 3. Okay. So let's go. Take that over the equal sign. X plus x is 2x is equal to 17 minus 3. What's 17 minus 3? 17 minus 3? 14. Divided by 2? 7. But who is 7? Matthew. Therefore, Alfred is equal to 7 plus 3, which is 10 years old. Okay, that's your guys' age, you know, about 10, 11. How old are you guys? 14. Oh, I thought you guys like 10, 11. Okay. People, number 6. Ezekiel sells 60 pencils. If he sells some at 12 cents each and the rest at 15 cents, he makes a profit. He makes 780. Nothing about the profit. How many 12-cent pencils did he sell? So We don't know if we sell the 15 cents pencils more or the 12. So it doesn't matter now. So what do we say? Let the number of 12-cent coins be X. Or Y or A or P or Z, whatever you want it to be. Okay? But we are comfortable with X. Okay? Right. So therefore, the number of 15-cent pencils would be what? 60 yes? Minus 6. Okay. So if he sells one 12-cent piece, one 12-cent pencil, then how much does he make? 12 cents. Not so. Sell two 12-cent pencils, 24 cents and so on. In other words, that means to say that the what he makes on the 12-cent pieces is going to be 12 times X, and the amount he makes on the 15-cent piece pencil is going to be 15 multiplied by 60 minus X. You see that, people? Whatever amount he's selling for 12 cents, you must multiply that number by 12. And whatever he sells at 12 cents, 60 minus that will give you the number of 15 cents, the cost of the pencil at 15 cents, and you multiply it. So what we do is, we also note that this is all given in cents. All this is in cents. But this is in rands. So I must convert that to cents. Or I could have converted cents to rands. So how many cents is 7 rand and 80 cents? 780 cents. Not so? So let's go. It's going to be 12 times X plus 15 into 60 minus X is going to give you 780 cents. 780 cents. So from here, it's going to get rid of the brackets. It's going to give you 12X plus. Now 15 times 60 is 0, 300, 900. Is that correct? Minus 15x is equal to 780. X is one side, numbers the other side. So you take it over the equal sign. 12x minus 15x is negative 3x is equal to 780 minus 900. Of course, the answer is going to be negative. So 900 minus 780. And there's nothing, can't. Take one away, gives you 8, gives you 1, 120. How do we get x on its own? Divide by negative 3 both sides. Okay, so x is going to give me an answer. Negative divided by negative is positive. 120 divided by 3 is 40. What does that tell us? How many 12-cent pieces did he sell? 12-cent pencils did he sell? So x is the 12-cent pencils. So therefore, 40 12-cent pencils were sold. If you guys understand, if they ask how many 15-cent pencils were sold, it's going to be 60 minus 40, which is 20.
Sir,
Yes.
can you just state it so I can write it down?
Sorry?
Can I write it?
Yeah, you can write it this afternoon. Okay. I don't want the video to be too long. You understand? People, Evan is 3 times as old as Lewis. Who's older? Oh, sorry, who's younger? We must go with the younger one. You know? Lewis. Lewis. So you say let Lewis be X years old. Okay. Evan is 3 times as old as Lewis. So how old is Evan now? Therefore, Evan will be 3 times as old. How? 3x. Or x times 3. No? When I say 3 years older, then it would have been x plus 3. Okay. So this is presently. In 6 years' time, in 6 years' time, how old will Lewis be in 6 years' time? Sorry? X plus 6. How old will even be? Even will be 3x plus 6. But whatever age he is, he's going to be 6 years old. In 6 years' time, Evan will be twice as old as Lewis. So whatever Lewis' age is, I must multiply it by 2 to get Evan's age. Okay. Many students put a 2 on the side. That's not right. Why? Because Lewis is the younger one of the two. Lewis's age must multiply by 2 to get Evan's age. Okay. You guys understand? We need it again. In 6 years' time, Evan will be twice as old as Lewis. Okay? How old are they now? So in other words, I must calculate x. Okay. People, in 6 years' time, Evan is 3x plus 6. Lewis is x plus 6. From here, we just solve it for x. Again, a simple equation. So it's going to be 3x plus 6 is equal to 2x. What's 2 times? What's 2 times 6? 2, 1. So what do we do now? X is one side, numbers are the other side. Okay. So what do we get? 3x minus 2x is equal to 12 minus 6. People, what's 12 minus 6? 6. 3x minus x. So therefore, who's x? Lewis. Therefore, Lewis is 6 years old. And Evan will be 3 times x, no? which is 18 years old. So we all can't wait till we're 18. No? Then we believe we can do what we want to do. And then when we're 18, we realize, hey, I can't actually do what we want to do. Mom is still going to tell me what I must do. Then when we're 25, and we want to be 12 again. No? People, number 10, 120 people attend the concert. Admissions for children is X, and admission for children is 5 rand and 8 rand for adults. We don't know which one of the two is less in attendance, not so. So what do? We let the children be X. So let the number of children equal X. 120 people attended the concert, therefore the adults will be equal to 120 minus x. Admission for children is 5 rand. So whatever number of children there are, what must I do? I must say 5 multiplied by the number of children there. No, that's for the income. And for the adults, it's 8 times 120 minus 6. And that's what they drew in total. They 708 rand was collected. How many adults were there? So in other words, I must calculate x, then 120 minus x. Can you see that, people? So what do we get now? So it's 5 into x plus 8 into 120 minus x gives you an answer of 708. So what do I do now? Solve for x. So that's going to give you 5x plus 120 times 8. It's going to be 0. It's 16. 960. No? And then 60 minus 8x is equal to 708. Okay? So 5x minus 8x is equal to 708 minus 960. People's answer is definitely negative. So we can subtract it to 960 minus 708. So it's going to give you 5. So it's 5, 2, 2. 5, 2. 252. 5x minus 8x is negative 6. How do I get x on its own? Divide by negative 3 both sides. So x is equal to 3 goes into 24 8 times. In 25, 8 carry 1. 84. Okay. So there are 84 children. Therefore, the adults is going to give you 120 minus 84. That's 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. 60, 36. Is that correct? So in total there are 36 adults that attended this concert. People, that brings us to the end of exercise 4 as well as the end of the chapter on equations. The full lesson can be found in the description box below.